It went off.
Really?
Well, maybe that was in my head.
I think it was you.
That could have been me. I hear buzzing and ringing. I think that's what happens when you wake up in the morning and you go downstairs and you turn on the boombox and Snoop Dogg is going to town. You get that buzzing and ringing in your ears.
You wake up to Snoop Dogg?
Well, I just thought it'd be a good idea this morning. I mean, I don't every morning. Sometimes
Is
it's
that
NWA.
some kind of service you can
Provide?
subscribe to?
Provide?
No, I was just thinking. I didn't know there was Celebrity Wake Up. I know they do these cameo things where you can have them do a little birthday greeting and those kind of things.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had a Snoop Wake Up service, but then again, dude has been whoring himself out on TV like nobody lately.
Corona? The Corona? I've seen him on TV.
Yes.
What else?
He was a mentor on The Voice.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh, and him and Martha Stewart. Or like
Martha
BFFs.
Stewart.
Yeah. Another guy. I mean, he shows up everywhere anymore. And plus doing the play-by-play on fights on Tiller and those kind of things.
Have you noticed that with a lot of celebrities, though? That they seem to be going... We had talked about this here a while back with country music, and even pop music, that a couple different artists are coming together to make a song. And maybe that's what they've always done.
Yeah, okay.
But maybe it just seems like, because on TV, like you're saying with Snoop Dogg, man, it just seems like they're all over the place, man. They're on every... How about Shaq with Papa John's Pizza?
I actually love that commercial when he comes in. He looks like the abominable snowman who puts the star on the tree in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh, my God, he does.
He totally looks like
totally...
that. Absolutely. That's the first thing I thought of when he popped in.
Right. No, that's spot on.
Yeah.
That is spot on. Now I totally see it.
You're going to see
Now
that
I'm
every
just gonna,
time.
yeah.
I'm a dentist. That's it. Hey, it's the Mike in the Mountain. I'm Brian Gary.
Scott Cisco.
Thank you for joining us today. Never know what the hell.
No. That's what's nice about it.
Well, yeah, but you being woke by Snoop Dogg, I don't know that Snoop Dogg and his way of waking would get you up and feel energized for the day. I would think a morning with Snoop would make you go, little nap, and then we'll do that again.
It depends on which song. It depends on the song. I was playing the funk, man, so I got my funk up out of bed and funked on into the shower and funked it on up.
That's how your morning started?
Funky.
Really?
Funky.
Funky morning.
What's wrong with a funky morning,
No,
baby?
there ain't nothing wrong with a funky morning. I just feel funky.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I'm
funky?
funky. Yeah, there's lots of funkiness, but I'm going to go with mainly having to do with freaking moving for 2 days.
That's your funk.
Well, I mean, it's all for a good cause, moving my daughter out to her new place, her and the two grandsons. Found a place just walking distance from me, literally a minute and a half drive, and
That's
I'm right to their
so
place.
cool.
Yeah, it was perfect.
That close is awesome.
Yeah, love the third floor aspect, which is great for moving things.
No elevators?
No, even the lightest thing. Like you get a couple of throw pillows. Seriously, an hour into the move, that third flight is like... God, are these elk carcass? Seriously, what do you have in these pillows? You know? I mean,
yeah, stairs do that, man.
Well, and I find out like the day before it's happening, I get a text from my dad that says, hey, I hear Vanessa's moving out tomorrow. And I turn and look at her. She goes, oh, is that your dad? I meant to ask, are you busy tomorrow? That was it. So in the one day, me and her boyfriend hauled everything.
Dude, you're a beast. You got to keep that going now, man.
No, shut up. That's go to hell. That's
I feel you, Brian. I feel you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shit. You do that every day. That's. But it was one of those. You know how, like, some people go out on a whitewater rafting trip to bond the staff? You know, get everybody together, those outings as a group outing, to try to build unity. Yeah. I got to tell you, when you move into an apartment with just you and another dude, you get to know him. And me and my daughter's boyfriend had not spent a lot of time together.
Right.
So, I didn't know him that well, but after 8 hours of relying on each other to hoist stuff up and down 3 flights of stairs, we definitely got to know each other.
Right on.
I imagine holding that box spring on the 3rd floor or something like that builds a trust.
Oh,
at
dude,
one point in
when
time.
we were hauling that thing up, and it's having to go like 2 steps at a time because we're getting to that point, and he's on the back end knowing that if I let go, he's gone.
Right.
And he's on the back end knowing that if he lets go, also, I'm screwed because I'm holding on up top.
Right.
So, I mean, there's this, we got to have each other's back, even though both of our backs were about dead, getting this thing up there. But then we get stuff moved out, and we're sitting there, and I said, I really appreciate you. I said, the effort just felt good, us doing this today. I said, I don't know you that well yet.
Right.
I said, but I see the way you make my daughter feel, and she seems really happy, and I like the way you guys are together.
Right.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing, I said. So just keep it up and know that if you should mess that up, I will kill you.
Yeah, I mean,
we had that talk as we
bond.
sat there and just sat down a box spring. We sat down and joked a little bit, and then I said, but seriously, I do like the energy with you two, and seriously, I will kill you.
Yeah,
just so we're clear on that.
That's a fatherly bond kind of understanding,
and he can appreciate it completely.
Yeah, no, totally. And I got a lot of those like in high school.
I'm guessing you did.
Yeah. I don't know why.
No, we know. No, believe me, if you showed up at my door to date my daughter, I would immediately let you know there's a strong chance I will kill you. You may have not even made it to the door.
Honey, I dropped him at the sidewalk. That is not okay. That is not going to be okay. But then once you get to know me and know that I'm like Olaf, I just like warm hugs.
Okay, whatever gets you through the night, bro. Whatever gets you through.
Well, no, you bring up all this hauling, man, and, keeping the muscles alive and moving. I've got a little log bed out in the garage.
I saw your little log bed.
That I need help hauling
8
up.
oak trees.
Just 1 flight of stairs.
No. Just no. No, and here, let me continue my blessing that I've been feeling.
Do.
All right, so I can't really move yesterday. You guys heard me in the morning try to sit down and get up. It was not a pleasant feeling. So I'm thinking, okay, it's a chill day.
Chill.
I'm going to get home and just rest these muscles a little bit. Then my wife informs me her friend is on the way up with a truckload of shit to replace the stuff I just moved out of my house. Then I see a pickup truck arrive in my driveway with this big-ass couch and a chair and
Are
an
you
ottoman.
serious?
Should have got that basement filled up already then. Hey?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah.
She's been on like Pinterest or something like that for the past couple weeks or something?
Yep. Her and her friend have a serious problem where they sit there and they go through Nextdoor apps and all these things and look, and they've been finding incredible bargains.
Incredible.
Like, wow, this couch is in great shape, and well, to me, that's like going, I know these shoes are a size 8 and I'm a 10, but it's a hell of a deal. It makes no damn sense whatsoever.
What do we do with that as men? We just smile and nod.
Yeah, we do it.
Smile
as I'm
damn goodbye,
looking
baby.
at this massive couch, and I'm looking at my little doorway with the split entry that you got to go up or down right away when you come in. And I'm saying, this will not fit. There's just no way. Oh, it'll fit. And then we get it up to the door, and well, I'll be damned if I'll get the lube, because I don't think this sucker's going in. And then I'm feeling, it's like, see, told you so. And then she goes, well, just do this, and moved it like a little bit in another angle, right through the damn door.
They know how to.
It's
all about the angle.
Apparently.
It's the angle.
Never figured it out.
No, we can't think that far.
No. Got the couch in.
I mean, we're just hard pressed to want to get the Astroglide. I mean, to get it in. We don't move it a certain way to get the couch.
Or just not have the couch.
The door. Or a bonfire in the front yard. Perfect bonfire material.
See, I was just staying silent long enough so you can cut that
Dig
part
my way
and then come back to reality.
No, sometimes I enjoy the struggle of him going through that, just as he tried to dig his own hole, and how's he going to get himself out of this one?
Well, I'm glad it's fun for you. As the guy driving the frickin' bus, not as fun.
Right, but I'm in the back of the bus.
Like,
I'm hitting the ceiling every time it hits a bump.
Imagine you're in charge of everyone. You're driving the bus, and the crazy guy behind you occasionally grabs the wheel and goes, "We should go this way."
That's
Into
me.
the ditch.
It's okay. That's it.
the
Yes, he's e-brake.
I like the ditch.
Just-
E-brake. That sounds like a superhero name.
It certainly does.
E-brake.
Ow! Oh! God, he abruptly stopped that. How does he do it?
He makes it way too easy.
Yeah, no,
Way
apparently.
too easy.
Oh, my golly.
So in the moving, yesterday's move,
Right.
my wife's friend comes up and she brings her two little fur balls with her, a couple little dogs.
Okay.
Moon Pie and Pookie,
For real?
for real. They
Moon pie.
they ain't pit bulls. They would have rejected that immediately. But you look at these two little fur things and you, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, that's a moon pie and a pookie. If I ever seen one. So they're over visiting, and of course you know that moving things in and out the front door is so easy when you have to keep 4 dogs and a cat back from getting out. Okay, you're seeing this. This was fun. Fun. And you're keeping them back while the neighbor's yard is infested with rabbits who think it'd be cool to pop over to your place to see what are they doing over here. And these are the most docile, tame. You can walk up to them screaming, shaking a can of coins, and they just look at you, bro. You need to mellow out. All right?
Now that,
Don't you see you're outnumbered? Just quit. Quit with the can. All
Right,
right?
right.
It's just
Yeah,
annoying.
put it
We
down.
ain't leaving.
put
I
it
mean,
down.
seriously.
They were so laughing at Dookie and Moon Pie. Or Pookie and
Pookie and Moon. They
Pookie.
probably did come
But
over to
you know
see.
they were cracking up. Dude, next door, there's a Pookie and a Moon Pie. We
Okay.
got to go check this out.
Really funny for them until I thought the front door had latched. And next thing I hear is barking, and Dante slams through the front door, pushes it open, and he is freaking gone.
Dude,
He
and I bet
is-
that dude can run. That is a long-legged
He was
machine.
out the door, and by the time I got down there, he was up a block around the corner. He had seen 3 rabbits and was gone. There was no stopping him. It was like me heading to the Brass Bell Bakery at Golden Corral.
Oh, there you go.
You know, there was no holding him back. He was gone. You holler. I'm out there going, heel, heel. And he just defiantly just keeps going where everyone else is going, well, that's a finely trained animal. You know, as he's running around the corner about
Right.
to go head on to a Volkswagen Bug coming around the corner.
Wow.
Who my wife's standing in the street with her hand on her head, and
There's always
which
got to be a fiasco. isn't there?
apparently is a sign to people in Volkswagens to speed up.
Oh, well.
Yeah, that was, must be some, we better get around this quickly. Yeah, oh man, but finally we got him loaded in a truck and brought him home. And then you get him home and it's like, we need to have a talk, but you've already completely forgotten
Forgot
what the
what
issue is.
just
so it's
happened.
Gonna, yeah, exactly. So dude.
So give him a Moon Pie and call it good.
Have a pookie. That's it. But
Pie and
it's just,
Pookie. I got to know, what kind of dogs are Moon Pie and Pookie?
little furry thing.
Just
they're
little-
little. I want to say they're like Shih Tzu Spaniel things. I don't know what the hell they are. I honestly do. I know I've been told. I just know they look alike and they'd be great slippers. No, they're really adorable. They're really cute.
Yes.
No, Pookie was on my lap. I was holding Pookie.
Yeah.
Have you ever had to hold a Pookie for a couple hours? It's
No, I
not
can't
easy
say
to
that
do.
I have.
Come on, we've all been there.
We talk about jerking the wheel there, Brian.
Hey, just trying to let him feel what it's
Love
like,
it.
bro. Yeah,
Love it.
absolutely. Like
I
he
love
wasn't
it.
already in the ditch where it was
Right,
going.
let's go.
I was just sliding over there to pick him back up. I saw long hair down there thumbing in the ditch. I
Bam.
said, I'll give him a ride.
There you go. And
what
you
the
do.
heck,
You
man?
overachiever.
Anyway, so my dog's home.
Well, that's good. And all your new furniture.
He's laying on that new couch that's upstairs right now, which takes up my whole freaking house.
Wait a minute, upstairs. You moved that one, the one you just got from your friend upstairs? What'd you do with the couches that were upstairs before? Move them down?
They had been down, and I anticipated my daughter was
okay.
taking them.
Okay.
And then at the last minute went, nah, I'm not going to take those.
Oh.
So then I was still have this crap in the basement. Really no room for the new couch to go down there.
Gotcha.
And Kyla's saying, well, you know, a little bit later on when we get settled in and get that other one out, we'll move this one down. And I mean, this was a one-time offer. It came through the door.
That's right.
It got here.
That's right.
No, if it's moving anywhere, because I was already thinking if it has to leave again, I am chainsawing that son of a buck. I've done it before, and I'll do it again.
You know, amongst brothers, man, I got to tell you, bring it. You bring it. But you're just like the rest of us. If you get home and she tells you, honey, I want to switch them around, you go, baby, let me get ready. You're gonna be on like Donkey Kong.
Well, of course, we come here to try to vent and we act big.
Men,
and we
stay
say the
strong.
things. Yeah.
Be like us.
But then do what your wife says.
Right.
Exactly.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
you gotta have some brothers
dear.
you can talk game to.
Oh, come on,
know?
baby. We got game.
No,
man. We
all
designed
know
game.
none of this happens that we come up.
James's notes. There's
We're trying to help, James.
Yeah, I
Take
tell
it all
you
in
what.
while you can, man.
Oh, I've got 3 books.
I bet he
Do
does.
you really?
I bet
Illustrations too?
Yes.
Very-
Yes, the visual.
That's and hell has just begun.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't mean to be a downer here, but yeah. Well, the kids are out of school. School's over.
And
I
they're
know
only
you know.
a mile down the road.
Well, yeah, that's all right.
Oh, okay,
No,
okay.
I'm just for a lot of parents right now.
Yeah.
The kids are out, and it's like, what are we going to do with them for the next 2.5 to 3 months?
The nanny.
That's it. We're not all
If
so
I
blessed.
could afford one.
I'm just trying to teach
Yeah.
Pookie and Moon Pie how to watch kids. I think that's what give those guys a job. Dante, I know, will keep the perimeter secure.
Oh, yeah,
so
if
I
he
think,
ever comes home.
Why not just have the boys hang out with them? But I know a
I'm
lot
telling
of my grandson Xander came home. I hear from a basement after he gets in, I'm hearing school's out for summer. And I'm like, dude, my grandson's singing Alice
Right
Cooper.
on.
That's right on.
Right on.
I said, how do you know that? You know Alice Cooper? Huh?
Who?
You know,
Did I go to school with her?
Yeah, I actually sat on the tour bus with him and his snake once. Didn't he? He was
Right.
not impressed.
Yeah, no.
I was. That was
Well,
cool,
dude,
man.
and I am.
Thank
Dude, that's
you.
off the hook, bro.
Yes, it is.
Seriously, boom. Yes.
Thank you.
Alice Cooper
Wait, you
and
were
Snake.
holding a snake?
Badass.
Did I say holding a snake? I said I was on a bus with
apologies.
Alice.
I was confused there,
I
Brian, too.
thought he said it. Yeah, I'm glad we clarified.
No,
yeah, Alice
I
doesn't
did
go
not
anywhere.
hold Alice Cooper's snake. All right. I did not.
I don't think he went anywhere
Shut
without
up.
a snake,
Okay,
did he?
what? Yeah, no.
He never
No,
went
he
anywhere.
was
He
one
was
of those like
dude.
Jake the Snake Roberts,
Yes.
the wrestler.
Jake the Snake.
Well, those two hooked up on some things.
No way.
Yeah, because
Re-
of
yeah.
the
Oh,
snake
yeah, the
enthusiast
snakes. Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Right on.
I was a big pro wrestling fan, so I'm digging this
Oh,
series
come
Dark
on.
Side of the Ring right now.
Right,
And
right.
they're doing things like with Jake the Snake Roberts. He's one of the guys that they interview occasionally. And when you hear the real stuff that went on behind the scenes,
Yeah.
I mean, the outcomes may be planned, but these guys literally beat the living
they were
hell
after
out of
each
each
other.
other.
Yeah, they were
And
after.
there was some real hatred and darkness that went on. I mean, Jake the Snake was saying, if I told you that I didn't want to kill the Ultimate Warrior, I would be lying.
Right.
He said,
Right.
I hated that
Right.
guy,
Oh, yeah. I just caught the one with Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Yeah, I actually have got that one.
Man, I didn't realize he was the arrogant son of a gun. Dude, he did not care.
No, you
didn't
see
care.
their personalities and you think, wow, that's a character they've developed. And it's really, a lot of the times, it's them just amplified.
Right.
You know?
Right, no doubt. Well, and you look at me, I mean.
I do, and that's often what I've thought about. No, I was thinking mute, but that's...
and
off. That's exactly. But it is, the kids are going to be coming back a lot when Vanessa works and be hanging out with us. But our immediate thought, we cleaned up the basement floor, when they got out, and then they came back over yesterday. And it's amazing how quickly that changes.
Right.
Again, what is it with... It must just be my youngest grandson who loves to sit in the basement and suck the orange off of Tic Tacs and spit the rest of them onto the floor. I went down and I thought my floor had gotten a bunch of zits that needed to be popped because I saw these white things sticking across there, and that's a freaking Tic Tac. Zayden, were you just sucking Tic Tacs and spitting them on the floor?
Like sunflower seeds?
The little Tic Tac,
I know, but he's sucking them like sunflower seeds and
he's
spitting them
sucking
out.
the orange off and then gets rid of it. He wanted the orange flavor, and then he spit out the mint.
Well, what's wrong with the mint?
Nothing, but what's wrong with a trash can, even if you find the mint unappealing?
I agree, but what?
Yeah, okay, thank you. You understand my
I've never
reaction.
heard of that.
I think it was a new thing that maybe he just invented.
Sure.
I can't say anything about quirkiness. When I was a kid, I had an immense fear of choking on the end of a hot dog.
Really?
Yeah, I would eat it down, and then that last bite, that last little nubbin, I would leave.
Are you serious?
Because I think when I was little, my mom said something like, be careful because you can choke on that last piece. And it stuck with me.
Spoke it in.
Yeah. So that, you would get done. I'd get done with my plate and there'd be like, I had 3 hot dogs and there's 3 wiener tips on my plate.
So this stems way back, this issues with hot dogs.
This explains a couple of episodes ago.
It does.
It's starting to make sense, doesn't it?
Yes.
But so I'm the only one who leaves the wiener tips. That's it. Congratulations on restraint there.
I just turned myself off.
Welcome. It happens to me a lot. Hey, I want to say thanks to everyone who popped by and said hi. We went out to Bruce's last weekend, which was kind of cool. After the 1-year anniversary little celebration we had, we rolled to Bruce's and hit the patio. And you know how much fun it was to just sit with people in that setting again and hear everybody just communicating, having fun.
So good.
You saw lots of people with cameras out just taking pictures again of, each other out to eat.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
And it was just nice. It was just nice.
It was. It was really good.
Yeah, and it was cool. It was cool. Some people coming over, and what's always fun is walking with Scott into any building when he's wearing his business suit of the fur vest with the alligator tail hanging down the back. And I swear to God, by the time we got off our bikes and hit the patio, there were at least 4 to 5 cameras that were turned over just aiming on him.
Right.
And of course, the 3 of us, these 3 big dudes come in. We grab our table and I'll have a Diet Pepsi. I'll have your finest Dr. Pepper, Scott says.
Your finest vintage of Dr. Pepper on the rocks.
And you can hear the jaws drop of everyone within listening distance of our table because they are expecting us to order bottles of whiskey and tequila and, how much for the girls? That's kind of...
Bring them here!
Exactly. In fact, one dude who was sitting near us, when he gets done, he comes over and says,
that was funny.
I just got to ask, he said, I was telling my wife when you guys walked in, watch these guys order the biggest beers they make here. Yep. He said, and then I see you guys ordering Pepsis. He said, you're just afraid of sliding on your bikes after having too much to drink, right? Yeah. That's it. We'll go with that one.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Yep. No, it wasn't the fact that none of us really drank.
Right. We had to go on something.
Yeah.
We had to go on, No, we don't believe in drinking and driving.
That's That was, well, which we don't, but
No.
especially on
but
those
we
bikes,
had to look
man.
that part, Yeah, we had the bikes. We had.
You were the only one
were
wearing
looking
a,
at-
wearing a vest like that.
Well, yeah, that was.
But
Yeah.
you just walk out to the patio and dudes go, man, love your vest. Love your vest.
Oh yeah,
Thanks,
it's on the
thanks.
inside. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about him.
No, absolutely. You're not able to sneak in anywhere.
No, there's
You're not
no
a
undercover.
ninja.
No,
You have no ninja skills.
no. On any level. I mean, I can't even spell it.
No,
I got nothing there. You're right.
Another thing to bitch about. All right. I don't understand this clothing trend. What's hip to me is usually really wrong. You know what I'm saying?
That's because we're old, bro.
Look, I'm comfortable.
We're old,
Look,
man.
I was raised in the 70s and 80s. I'm staying there.
Right.
Okay, I'm comfortable. I like the look. I like, everything about it. What I'm seeing when guys come out with their suit, number one, they're a size and a half too small. Have you noticed that a really tight fitting suit is in right now to where you couldn't even button the button?
Sure, yeah.
And I thought, man, when I was really fat, I was trendy as hell.
Right.
I had no idea that
Dude, you
clothes
were
that
into
were
it.
too small and wouldn't button was trendy.
Right.
Hell, I was a trendsetter.
Dude, you were, and you know what? I got to tell you, man, that always comes to mind. You in the Spider-Man suit. I think you should wear that every day.
Dude, it fits
The
better now. That was a 380-pound spider. Your worst freaking nightmare.
Yes, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was off the hook, man. But it might be in now.
No,
it might be in now.
it could be.
Yeah, it was.
Absolutely, no. Celebrate your big spider body.
No, I think it's an age thing, man. We've got to evolve and understand. And I got to share with you, man. I got a call yesterday about snakes underneath a hot tub. Right on the way home, I had to go over and take care of some geese, and I got this call from this cat. He said he's got snakes under his hot tub. So I go over, just drop in unannounced. Didn't call back anything because I was right there. I just missed a call. Go up, knock on the door. Dude answers the door in his tighty whities and blue hair, and like he,
No.
yeah. And I was like, you called me about a snake problem? He's like, yeah, I was asleep. I'm like, man, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wait. Who answers the door in underwear and blue hair? We got some adapting to do. I think I don't understand, man.
You know what this just is?
What?
This is that commercial. You're becoming your parents. Where we're in the hardware. Blue. That was it. You were that guy. Was it the blue hair or the lack of clothing?
I don't know, man. It was
he a natural blue?
It was all wrong.
Scott felt like he was hashtagging it at one point in time.
So I'm
He
wondering,
did. Am I hashtagging?
maybe we need to start answering the door in our chonies and blue hair.
Dude, I
blend
wouldn't
in.
put it past that you've done that, but nobody comes to your door.
No, nobody comes to my door. That's why I don't have to worry about it.
I'm just a little perplexed of why the blue hairs just got you more traumatized than the white choners.
I think because I can see blue. And I didn't
fair enough.
so the hair dye, sometimes Jackie and the kids be like, oh my gosh, look at her hair. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool.
It's fluffy.
And they're like, it's bright pink. And I'm like, oh.
Well, that looks funny.
Yeah. I'm colorblind, by the way, so let's get that out there. Yeah, no, just picturing this dude with a buzz cut, but like it's all long, just right here like a bowl. And it's all long and bright blue, and dude's in his choners. And I'm like, it's a bad time.
Right.
He just called me. Yeah.
And he called you, and he's got a guy with an auto vest with an alligator tail showing
No,
up
I
at
didn't
his
have
door
my business
going,
suit on.
okay.
Because that would have looked like a freak party, one of these new rave parties or something. Dude in a vest and homeboy with the blue hair and the tidy whitey. I don't know. Anyway, I left, man. I didn't even look for a snake. I said, I'll help you later. I'll come back when it's a better time. I was out. Yeah.
Okay, I've never told this story, but it was kind of interesting. What the hell?
Throw it out there. Okay. Throw it out there. Throw it out there. We're talking about
no. I'll just do an abridged version of it. But I had
abridged version.
Yeah, I had this cat I had to get rid of. Morticia, the tail-sucking cat. This was a.
For real?
So that's a hell of a name.
Did you just know that? Like, look.
This is a cat that my daughter had snuck in and was hiding in her closet for a while.
Right.
And knew that if I saw it, it would be. But I'm one. If I see it, then I'm screwed. There's no way I can let anything happen to it. We'll take care of it.
Yeah.
So I found the cat she'd been hiding in her closet, much like I had found a boyfriend there once.
Shut up.
Okay, the cat got away better than the boyfriend. Right. Tail sucking jerk.
For you, man. Yeah, I love that.
But
I want to know more about that later.
We will talk.
Okay.
All right. And I will show you the marker. Usually fresh flowers every Wednesday, so it'll be cool. But Morticia, the tail-sucking cat, this cat would just sit there in the basement and suck on its tail, so there was no fur.
Shut up.
About that much left of the tip.
Are you kidding me?
Weird. Yeah, it's like it had some kind of psychological issue. I don't know what it was, but it was weird. And this was a time we had to get rid of the cat. My daughter was at this point, moving like for a few weeks or something. But I had to get rid of the cat. So I talked to this dude I had worked with, an engineer at a radio station, and I knew he was a cat dude who lived alone with cats. And I said, "Do you have any interest in this, tail-sucking cat?" And he's like, "Well, that sounds kind of weird, yeah." Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. You're going to understand.
I hope.
All right.
Because I'm lost.
I'm okay. So I take Morticia, the tail-sucking cat, and get her in a little carrier, and I go over to this dude's place. I knock on the door. He opens it wearing nothing but a skimpy little pair of army underwear. It's just him in his briefs, answering the door, living alone with a couple cats, about to get another one. I said, "Am I early, or I thought we'd set on today?" He goes, "Oh, no, you're right on."
So you may have come across a crazy cat man.
Oh, a crazy cat man who was trying to lure me to his basement.
What? Ooh. You went in?
I went in through the door to deliver the cat. I wanted to see the surroundings it was going to be in. But then, as he's standing there, and I'm thinking, okay, dude's going to run up and throw on some clothes because I just caught him in transition.
You want to be thinking about the best case scenario.
Exactly. But instead, he goes, "Hey, do you want to see my basement?" I went, "Hey, look at the time.
Gotta go.
You and them Arnie undies just head on down there to your chamber and cuff yourself up, and I'll be heading on out of here."
In the background, Brian heard, "It puts the lotions on the skin."
So yeah, that no blue hair, that would have freaked me. But that,
I'm pretty sure I'm happier now with my. I feel a whole lot safer about my story.
Now?
Yeah,
All right, very good.
Yeah, no, I didn't go in. I wasn't even going to go in. Dude was trying to open the door, and I actually reached out and held the screen door. So I'm like, no. I went the other way. I mean, you had the passion of the cat in mind and wanting the surroundings, and I had the passion. If this dude comes out this door, I may hurt him.
That's it.
I mean, you keep no. Keep the door shut, man.
Blue hair. Why?
No, it wasn't just a blue hair, man. It was just this really tall, skinny dude in tighty whities. Man, answering the.
With a snake problem.
Okay, you get yes. It's all that.
You called the wrong guy.
Right. What? No, this was the other business that we have.
This ain't the critter getter.
No, man. No. So, yeah, I'm on the job holding the screen door shut. Man. Oh, don't you come out that door, man.
You got any calls today?
Oh, golly, if I got calls today. And a lot better feeling about these calls than yesterday.
That's good. Well,
yes.
I'm just trying to make it so no matter what you run into, ain't gonna feel that bad.
And you know what? That's what you do, baby.
Thank you.
That's what you do.
That's why
Man,
I'm here. I know you're wondering.
I'm gonna start sending you on those jobs. The snake and the choners and.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you don't do snakes.
No, I've got. Hey,
Yet
I hung with Alice Cooper on a bus. Did you not hear my earlier story?
I did.
You had me touch the bull
You
snake
touched
out
my
there.
bull.
So there.
You touched my bull.
No, I'm getting there.
You touched just the tip. You were scared.
No,
There was a
I
little fear, but you
wanted
did
to
it.
feel.
You did.
I
You
did.
wanted to
and
feel
that
the texture and the slitheriness and the sleek of the bull snake's
No, I just
body.
wanted you to shut up and say, quit saying you should touch this. That was really to appease you and just stop the whole thing.
Oh,
That was-
there you go. There, touch it. Go, 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 go.
All right, we're
Yeah.
good. Got it on tape? All right. Next.
I don't want it on tape.
Well, a big congratulations, by the way, to my nephew Jay, who I
Yes.
always bragged about him with the Baltimore Orioles, and he had made his debut. He got
Their
shipped to
loss.
the Atlanta Braves and was starting out in their minor league system. Threw a couple times there, and they moved him up to the big leagues last week. And now tonight will be his third game dressing with the team. Has not gotten in yet, but any baseball fan will appreciate that. There are certain ballparks across the country that are just storied. You know, when you think of Fenway Park in Boston, you know, a Wrigley Field in Chicago, there's certain stadiums that I think as a kid you thought of, this thing's been around since the 40s or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So iconic.
Yeah.
He got to be in Boston and went to the Green Monster, the big wall out in the outfield in Boston, and went to the other side of it and signed it. And everybody who's
Right
ever played in the
on.
majors and gotten to
Wow.
play in Fenway has written their name on this
No
wall with their
kidding.
number. And he took a picture of it and sent it to me, and
Wow.
see my nephew's name and his
Dude.
number etched on the wall on the inside of the Green Monster on Fenway Park in Boston. That is just, I get goosebumps thinking about it. It's just cool as hell.
No doubt.
And he
No
was
doubt.
saying as much as he loved playing for the Orioles and getting called up and getting to pitch there, he said the first day he dressed for Atlanta, it was such a different big time feel.
Really?
There's
you
Atlanta
mean? How-
Braves are such a storied franchise and
Sure.
this history of winning
Okay.
recently.
Okay.
The Orioles have been down for decades,
Yeah.
so there's not a lot. There's not nearly as much of that enthusiasm or optimism
Right,
that fans feel in Atlanta.
Sure.
They've had World Series championships over the last
Yeah,
decade,
yeah,
so
yeah.
they know what they're doing. And he said it just had this
Man,
different
that's
vibe.
awesome.
So I'm hoping he's been up there for a couple games, and the starting pitching's been great, so they haven't had to go to the bullpen to use him. But I've been tuning in every night watching Braves baseball, just waiting. So,
No doubt.
But he's been on the team for several days, and it's just awesome. So if you're watching Braves baseball at all, look for number 78. My nephew Jay Flaa, and he should be getting in there
That's
soon.
awesome. I love to see people go big time like that.
Isn't that cool?
I love to see people reach their dream.
Absolutely.
Man,
there is nothing like seeing sacrifice, dedication,
Right.
and persistence pay off.
Absolutely.
And that's what it is. It's never getting up. He could have quit many times.
Yeah. Oh,
A
yeah.
lot of
Yeah.
defeating moments, but you don't, because you
All right.
still believe and you got that eye on the prize, and you
That's
never
right.
give up.
That's right.
Never, ever
All
give
in,
up.
baby.
Absolutely.
All in.
Also, big weekend for me this weekend. My oldest grandson, Xander, is going to be turning 11.
The big 1-1.
1-1.
Wow.
Which is kind of mind blowing for me that he's. Man, I hope he's not turning 12, because that would really be embarrassing to get this. He's.
Shoot me a text later on, Brian. I can edit that out.
Let me text. Hang on, I got you.
Let me see it.
11.
I think it's 11. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you'll know if it ain't.
I
Man.
know.
This one is going to make its
Yeah,
mark. So let's do a part where let's stick to the 11 and go high big on it, and then we'll cover our ass at the end with Could be.
In case, all right, yeah. So he's turning 11.
Man, dude, the
this
big
weekend.
one.
The big one.
Bro,
Yeah. Oh,
man,
it's
what
gonna
a
be
party.
awesome.
It's going to be great.
No, it's
That
gonna
is
be
awesome,
fun,
man.
'cause it's
Over
gonna
the
be
hill.
First one not at my house.
Well, there you go. Dude, that's even better.
There's a park right across the
Right.
street from my daughter's place. I've seen
no mess.
I've seen tables there.
No
There's
icing,
a
no
cover.
ice cream on the couch. Love it.
It's
Love
going to
it.
be fun. It is, but birthdays are so much fun for kids.
Yes,
and,
they are.
And they should be. It should be something that they look forward to and celebrate that day. So many people just put it across and you don't celebrate it, and the only one you celebrate is that funeral. Where seriously, birthdays should be that. It should be the live funeral day. If
Right.
you get what I'm saying, is when you reach out to, everybody says everything great about somebody at a funeral, that if they would have heard that when they were alive, would have really dug hearing that and would have probably been
Yeah.
blown away to know how
yeah.
much they meant to so many people,
Right.
probably would have changed their freaking lives. So why
Guaranteed.
don't we treat birthdays the same way? Let that be a day that you celebrate and truly honor someone and let them know how you feel about them.
Absolutely.
Don't wait for funerals. Do it every damn birthday. That is the opportunity. That's the chance to do it.
Absolutely agreed. But what about those people that you are waiting for the funeral?
You're
No, I'm
probably
just saying,
not
should we-
invited to their birthday.
Well, no, no, you're right. You're right. I'm not invited. I'm.
Wow, you go dark so
I
fast.
just was curious. I wanted to flip it there and see what your opinion was on, Okay, on to the next item up for bed. What do we got, Brian? Bring it home.
No, it's you now, bro. No, you want to go to the dark side. Take it, Darth. I'll be over
Okay,
here.
here in the ditch, we're going to take it living large.
I just wanted to ask Brian, is Andrew looking for anything for his birthday this go around since being a big one?
Nerf guns.
It's funny you mentioned that because I said to my wife last night, what the hell are we going to do for his birthday?
You've been
I
so
said
routine
that
to
exact
doing
thing.
this.
I have no idea what he wants. I know what he really wants is Wi-Fi at his new home.
That's every kid's dream, man.
They got over there and they
The
plugged in their Xbox and went,
Let's go to Papa's. He's down the road.
well, and then they look up for internet connections and they see Papa's house on there
Oh,
because
shut
that's what
up.
I had called it there. And they go, oh, Papa's
can
house
get
is
it
on
from
and they
here.
click it. It's not doing anything.
Too
It's
far.
So far away. I know that struggle.
Poor man.
Oh, so
Dude.
they're, believe me, they are experiencing a new world.
I bet.
With no Wi-Fi. They came over and got a DVD player and some movies last night. Yeah. Wow.
Did you just say DVD player?
Hey,
Do they
hey,
still have
hey,
those?
Don't go there, Scott. I was there for VHS. So
Yeah. VHS.
I was there for Titanic 2-part tapes and
There
all
you-
that stuff.
there you
I was
go.
there for that.
I still got them out in the garage.
I do too. I've got so many VHSs in them. God, why am I keeping these?
Well, I got to ask you, do you have any 8-tracks?
Oh, absolutely.
Do you still have your 8-tracks?
I have because I think things like that are really artistic and cool
Oh,
and
yeah.
conversation pieces. So when you walk in my house, the first thing you see is a display as you walk up the stairs. It's a big end table thing.
Yep.
And right in the middle of it is a portable 8-track tape player surrounded by Foreigner, Foghat, and Cheap Trick 8-tracks.
No, wait, does it still work?
It still works.
Get out of here, man. Are
Yeah.
you serious?
Absolutely.
Oh,
yeah.
I love that.
See, and it's
I
just cool.
love that.
And at first I thought, because my wife said we should put that out, and I go, we're the only ones who are going to think that's cool.
No, man.
And
put
the
that
amount
out.
of people who have come over and go,
real.
is that a freaking
Dude.
8-track player?
Dude, get it out.
I mean,
get it
it's-
out, man.
seriously, and
Play it.
it's cool. And I do still have like one of them big suitcases full of 8-tracks.
Dude, seriously?
Yeah,
Bro, I
absolutely.
want to see that, man. I remember as a little kid, my aunt and my mom always pushing them in the car.
Mm-hmm.
And I can vaguely remember how big that stereo was to take an 8-track player.
Cartridge. And then the songs, they would only be able to fit like 2.5 songs in
Yeah,
each track.
yep.
So you would have the third song play, and then it would fade out about 1.5 minutes into it. Click. And then fade up on the next track, which freaked me out when I went to see Foghat in concert, where there wasn't a pause and click in the middle of Slow Ride. That's not the album version.
Right, right, dude. No, don't keep it rolling like
There's
that.
the click.
That's hilarious. Oh, God, world.
One more thing, unless you got something.
I got nothing.
Okay, I kind of felt that.
I got it all. I got so much, I got nothing.
This is a very, very important weekend, and it's one that people say happy to, but it's not. It is Memorial Day weekend.
Yes, it is.
All right, and Memorial Day weekend is not a time for bedding sales. It's not a time for car sales and furniture sales to me. And when people say Happy Memorial Day, it kind of hits me a little bit. I understand what you're trying to say, but Memorial Day is to recognize and pay tribute to those who passed in battle, to those who are no longer with us because of the sacrifice they made while serving this country. Now, is there happiness in that? Yes, because of the sacrifice that was made of what we get from it.
Right.
But for anyone who has lost somebody and all that, it's not necessarily happy. It's a day of remembrance.
That's right.
And make sure that you remember the reason for Memorial Day. Be grateful for all the things that you can do. Man, that you can have friends over and have a barbecue and all that. I get that. And do all that and celebrate all that. But while you're doing it, remember why you're able to do that.
For sure.
You know, just
Agreed, man.
One of the greatest things I ever got to do in my career was give the Memorial Day address at Sunset Memorial Gardens.
Right.
When, they've got the full military salute there. They've got everyone there. And I have the most enormous American flag behind me as a backdrop.
Wow.
And I got to stand in front of that on a podium and just express my feelings of how I feel about those who have served the country, and told a bit about one of my trips to Topeka and why I did it was because of the treatment of what they were saying about fallen soldiers. So we all have so many great things to be thankful for. You can be in the darkest of times, but you can find that glimmer. You can find something and know that that glimmer was put there because of these men and women.
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
think you're dead on there, though, Brian, is that because all the commercials and commercials that goes on and stuff, you don't realize what Memorial Day was all about versus it's just another holiday for the people to have off from work kind of thing. It's something that's I do see dying off, or it's being forgotten about.
The knowledge of why is being forgotten. We're just looking at it just like we did with Thanksgiving. Now it had turned into the day to shop, or just Christmas pre, those kind of things. We need to remember why these were put there and what it is, because you're right. We have gotten, if you ask a majority of Americans what Memorial Day is all about, they're not going to give you the correct answer.
No, it's the Bed Bath & Beyond's 20% sale going on.
No, that's it. It's we get Monday off.
Well, I got to hit the Toyota-thon, and then Jake Jab's throwing some smoking deals.
Absolutely, which I'm going to give you a little clue. They're going to be held over due to popular demand.
Right. No, that's true, man. I want to... Dude, I went in to buy a mattress. I had to buy a new mattress. I bought the last one in Colorado. There is a foam shortage.
There is a everything shortage.
Foam shortage.
Look,
I didn't know we was already down to a shortage in foam.
Look, if we're out of common sense and intelligence, we're certainly out of foam.
There you go. There you go. Here's your
Absolutely.
sign. Here's your sign.
But hey, as we do roll into this holiday weekend, enjoy it. Enjoy getting outside. Enjoy doing whatever it is that brings you that joy. But just again, do not forget what it's all about and why you're able to do all that.
And keep the peace for the peace that was given to us.
Amen. Absolutely.
On, enjoy this weekend, man.
And to all the families of those who have a deeper connection to Memorial Day than others, thank you. we think of you, we pray for you, and we appreciate you greatly. We truly do. So, hey, it's the Mike in the Mountain. Thank you so much for checking us out today. Hope you have a great Memorial Day weekend, and we look forward to talking to you next time on the Mike in the Mountain. I'm Brian Gary.
Scott Cisco.
Peace, y'all.
Love you. I got to be honest. I didn't realize Memorial Day weekend was already here.
That's
seriously, man.
As I was thinking about Xander's birthday, it's like Xander's birthday is Memorial Day.
You know,
already?
The only one. Yeah, I did not realize.
You're already?
My mom was hitting me up. Hey, what do you guys want for barbecue this weekend? What barbecue? I just want some brats. But I called her up, Mom, what's going on? Is it my sister's graduation party or what? She said, no, it's Memorial Weekend. Holy snaps.
Yeah.
I mean, May's already gone.
Oh, no, it is. I mean, June is here.
Yes, that's nutty. I mean, we just finally got the spring weather, too.
Right.
We're going to pass right through. It'll be 80.
And everything will be scorched.
And done.
We'll be back in the drought.
Welcome to summer in Colorado.
There we go.